bwali bubi nnyo okuba yali akola omulimu ogwa poota ng'afunayo akasente n'aleeta ne tusasula ennyumba eri gye twalimu yali nga ya $6,000 okwamaga Mukama gy'akuwadde weebasa gwali musanyu. Olwali lumu n'aŋŋamba kaŋŋende noonyeko omulimu n'afuluma ku makya bwe yafuluma teyadda. Kale nawulira ennaku nnyo nenkubirako maama wange essimu nemunyonyolako n'aŋŋamba abaana 2 baleete eno sigala ne 2. Nkyampisa bubi naye nali sirina kyakola kuba njagala abaana bange basomeko naye nga muno osobola kubaweerera. Yaŋŋamba guma wala abasajja bamala emyaka 10 ng'akoleseewo n'amalufaanyuma n'akomawo. Guma nja kubanga kukwatiraku ku abaana okulya kale nga atasobola kuwa buli lunaku era ng'omukulu aŋŋamba mami olubuto olunuma ne mugamba kirabika eyo alusansi engeri gye tulwawo okulya kana olwaddaawo mukwano gwange era nampaako akawunga ka kasooli.
19,000 families living in such a small space. Crime, disease, lack of education, lack of health care, no security. There is sewer running through the community. There are no toilets for everybody. Water that is not readily accessible. As a child who grew up in Naguru slum, I understand the slum very, very well. From the time a child wakes up in the morning to evening, in just a space of 12 hours, what they see is unbelievable. In fact, statistics have that 1 in every 5 children in Naguru has been sexually abused. And so their potential dies from within. But poverty is also a voice. It speaks. It tells a child you're nothing. You're unwanted. As kids, we had to figure out how to survive at a very young age. Growing up in a community where violence was common, it changes the child. It changed me. And I'm so glad that Jovia, like me, has protection.
Sawa zali nga 4 ez'okumakya Mr. Hope n'akubira essimu n'agamba gwe mama Jovia n'eŋŋamba ye. Hope n'aŋŋamba sponsor gy'amuweerera era nawulira nnyo essanyu.
I recall very clearly the day I was told I have a sponsor. My mom celebrated in words I cannot describe. Our home was filled with a lot of joy. A 15-year-old girl called Heather decided to sponsor me, and that changed my life. Richmond, you've got a sponsor, which means you can now go back to school.
Aunt Hope yali yatugamba sponsor wa Jovia muyimbi. Ayagala nnyo ennyimba.
Dami sponsored her first child at the age of 17, and now she's sponsoring 8, Jovia being one of them. And she just met Jovia today.
Oh, the moment I met Jovia was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. She just came up to me and gave me the biggest hug, and she was this child with huge eyes, smiling, and I could see that she was so excited to meet me as much as I was excited about meeting her. I first started sponsoring a child with compassion when I was 17, and when I started dating Noah, I said, you should sponsor a child, so he did that. And when we got married, we said, let's sponsor a child together. And we actually got to visit our sponsor kids as a married couple, and we saw the work that Compassion was doing and how much it was impacting on the lives of these children. So we said, well, let's do more of these, and that's Jovia in Uganda.
Ngeri aliawo nga musiiwuufu nga katini nenda bazazi enjawulo weeri okumugula omufaliso bulangiti kumuwa ebitabo sabuuni kumuyigiriza nnyimba ngeri njagala ng'aba amaze okusoma mu bulamu bwe abeere pilot kisoboka lwakubanga afunye sponsor tekyona kigenda tuukirira.
The church is enabled to come and put its arm around Jovia and protect her and make sure that despite all that she sees, the message to her is clear. There is always hope. And I celebrate people like Dami because they are busy people, but yet they take time to pause and think about others who do not have the opportunity. And they choose to make a difference. And I know thousands more within the Naguru slum who are praying for such an opportunity. So imagine doing for a child what Heather did for me and what Dami has done for Jovia. You can change a child's life by doing the same one act. Sponsor a child today.